All right, second wide angle on the show. Globalized world. Trade is getting increasingly protectionist. We just heard our top voice mentioning that. Let's talk about what are India's options when trade and global trade talks are getting insular. They're being led by the US. They're being led by President Trump's administration. How can India ensure that its interests are protected against President Trump and the larger protectionist instinct that's taking over trade talks around the world? This report has that answer.
Economic policy is more than just how countries impose tariffs on goods they import. But with President Trump, it's probably the most important major economic decision. And trade policy, though limited in its scope in the budget, is set to be a key priority for the government. In fact, to set the tone for how India may placate the Trump regime, which has set tariffs as its go-to template for all foreign policy-related issues, simplification of custom duty structure could be on the cards. Think tank Global Trade Research Initiative has made a case for reducing the number of tariff slabs from over 40 to just 5, a move that will allow India to negotiate better with Trump 2.0. Since custom duties now account for less than 10% of gross tax revenues, the government has fiscal room to cut them, allowing the government to not view them only as a source of revenue, but to be used in sectors where domestic industry truly needs the safeguards. While the US is India's largest trading partner, FTAs with other regions like ASEAN will benefit India and reshape domestic industry. Rationalizing concessional duty imports under these FTAs could further help reduce the inflow of cheaper imports and support local industries. Trade policy is more than just Harley-Davidsons. It's about ensuring domestic industry rises to become world champions, but also creating a pragmatic trade arrangement. It's time to ride.